Good to have you with us here on this Tuesday, and we are going to be looking at 2 Corinthians chapter 4. The circumstances continue to be interesting, don't they? I really thought months ago when we started this little 5-minute time every day that there would be a time, things are going to be somewhat back to normal, and I don't know if we'll need this or not, but it's really becoming more and more evident we are in a spiritual battle today. And that circumstances aren't going to be necessarily in our favor many times. And I trust that God will work and we'll see positive things happening and God is on the move. But on the other hand, we are in a day and age in which you can sense Satan's vicious attack against the Word of God, against the Bible, and it's very easy for us to look at those things and allow ourselves to be disturbed by it, understandably so. The Apostle Paul, of course, went through a lot of attack. He went through many crises. He suffered a lot. And he goes through some of those things in 2 Corinthians chapter 4. And then he says in verse 16, "For which cause we faint not. But though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." Now here was the secret of the Apostle Paul. Even on the day that he was stoned and left for dead, and God brought him back, he was strengthened in his inner man. When he was in prison, he was strengthened so much that he and Silas sang and praised the Lord. When he had friends of his turn on him, that's got to have been so difficult. We find in the wonderful passage just a few chapters later here that every thought is brought into obedience of Christ. He knew that God would work in the lives of others. When he was shipwrecked, he was still encouraged in the Lord. The inward man is renewed day by day. And here's the key. "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and an eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal." Now, my friends, the focus has to be on that which will last. And that's why our normal life has been somewhat turned on its head. And that's probably good for us because we have found our security and our comfort in things going the way we want. And even if things get back to normal, and I trust they do in the sense of not having some of the things that we're having to go through at the moment, we still need to look not at the temporary, but at that which will last. You see, if we are in the eternal Word of God, and we are accomplishing the eternal purpose in the lives of eternal souls, and we realize there's a spiritual battle, then we will not find ourselves fainting. That's what he said, "For which cause we faint not. Our outward things are perishing, but the inward man is renewed day by day." I'm telling you, when you got a cause to serve Christ, when you're excited about seeing God's work go forward, when you're investing in the lives of people and doing that which you know will count for eternity, there is an inward encouragement that keeps you going no matter what news you hear, no matter what circumstances are around you. But if you're looking to your security, and if you're looking to doing things that you really enjoy and wanting things to go well, then it's very easy for you to sink when things are negative. And so I do want to encourage you, let's don't look at those things. Let's invest in eternity, and let's not faint, because there is a great ministry that God has for each one of us.